Thanks so much, Claire. Well, we are now joined by the man behind a teaching initiative that is helping people with learning disabilities. Eddie Turdi is using music as a learning tool. Good morning. Thank you so much for joining us.
I'm happy to be here.
Okay, no, we were just talking a little bit before we came on, and I was asking you, is this a concept that would be something for someone with autism? And you said yes, it's
Absolutely.
for a wide range of people. Tell us a little bit about it.
It's really more akin to a special ed class than it is a drum or a music program, although it's immersed in drums and basic musical notation, but we use perceptual motor match, visual, tactile, auditory combined with speech to address such things as reading, writing, arithmetic, creative thinking, abstract concepts that draw folks in who would possibly, sometimes conventional scholastics fail with folks with Down syndrome or autism or various other disabilities.
Is that because they need something visual to bring them in?
I think, I think we all like to learn in different ways. You know, when I learned how to count, or you learned how to count, the teacher wrote 1, 2, 3, 4 on the blackboard, and we wrote on our yellow line paper, 1, 2, 3, 4. Sometimes folks with disabilities don't readily grasp that, so I show them a djembe, and I teach them what a quarter note is, and the quarter note's worth 1 beat. Then I'll put 4 beats and say, well, how many beats is that? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh my gosh.
So you have visual. Don't look at the drum as the drum, but the tactile component of the learning curve. So you have visual, tactile, you feel it. You hear it, so it's auditory, and combine it with speech. It's a multi-sensory way to approach learning.
It's so funny, just you actually doing that made me think of my son. He's only 6 months old, but I just thought he loves banging on things, and I could see him picking it up so much more quickly doing that. And I don't know at this age if he has a learning disability.
We have a typical program that we're writing in South America, both in Spanish and in English, and it addresses children in preschool and the lower grades that are neurotypical. So it works across many areas. I mean, we teach left hand from right and prepositional concepts and all sorts of basically, your basic learning skills. So. And if we could make the basic learning skills fun for everyone, why not?
Or easy to pick up. Now, you're going to be teaching this weekend, correct?
Well, this weekend we're doing a benefit to support the program.
Oh, okay.
So, and recently we opened here at PathPoint.
Okay.
It's a wonderful agency here, right in Santa Barbara. And they'll be there. We're going to show some films, and a lot of my teachers from Ventura County will be there. We're in 20 locations in Ventura County.
Oh, wow.
We're with UCP here, and now with PathPoint, and we're in a few special ed classes in Goleta, but we're really taking hold in our community, so that's, and we're also in 10 other countries. So.
That's amazing. Well, I know I have a lot of friends with autistic children, so I'm certainly interested in it. And for more information about the upcoming event and where you can find other TRAP locations, go to our website, myfox11.com. And thank you so much for being here with us this morning. Fascinating, fascinating
Thank you very
stuff.
much.